Second, nabanggit niyo po kanina, kabilang dun sa hintay nating guidelines na yung migration, retreat away from the sea, or retreat to other country.
Yes,
Ibig
po.
po ba sabihin nun, ang Pilipinas ay magiging open sa mga gustong mag-migrate dito kung sila ay naapektuhan nga itong mga nabanggit ninyo, or kunwari nawala na yung land nila, naging tubig na. Pwede ho silang magpunta dito sa Pilipinas to migrate?
Eden, medyo beyond my pay grade po yan. Medyo foreign policy po yan, and of course, our national policy. No? But maybe just to say that the Philippines has historically been, of course, in support of those in need in terms of human mobility and migration during crisis. No? So alam nyo naman po, we have had a history of that. So I'm not able to comment on that directly, pero medyo open naman tayo sa ganyan in terms of our own history.
So, ibig sabihin po, if in case na okay naman po no, dun sa ating policy from DFA, pwede po natin yung i-apply dun sa loss, saan ba? Sa loss and damage fund para ma-accommodate natin yung mga magma-migrate dito?
Hindi po tayo ang mag-a-apply. Yung nangangailangan po ang kailangan mag-apply. But let me just also cite, and thank you to Ms. Daphne for this reminder. During the COP, we were called to the Global Climate Mobility Pavilion. No? Ito po ay isang pavilion together with the International Office for Migration that recognizes achievements in terms of migration and how we are handling human mobility, no, as a whole. So si President Marcos actually received an award for his role in climate mobility, in human mobility in particular. Together po sila ng President of Sudan. So we were together with the Minister of Environment of Sudan as well to receive these awards. So dala-dala po namin yung award for the President.
Thank you for watching Politico TV. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.